Okay guys, so Costco's here. So I'm going to show you guys what we bought from Costco. Most of it is what we usually buy, but there's a few things that we wanted to try and then a few things that I don't think we bought in our last haul. So here it is. So we bought 2 cases of this variety pack of Yolk. In the variety pack, there's 5 strawberry, 5 vanilla, and 5 strawberry bananas. But this doesn't last very long for us. Neither does the chocolate milk in the back there. But yeah, we really like this. But I only purchase these items when we do Costco hauls because it's just cheaper when you buy them bulk from Costco versus when you buy the smaller packs from Walmart. Bought 2 packs of the 1% chocolate milk from Nutrell, and there's 16 that comes in a pack, and my kids go through this really quickly as well because there's 6 of them. So I try to preserve this more for my youngest son because he really loves these. But yeah, I don't know. I think I might have to start buying more. But our fridge is so small, there's just no space for it. So right now, we can only fit 2 cases. This is our first time trying these bottles of juices out. I was trying to do my math to see which one was more budget friendly. Was it either buying these kind of juices and then kids just pour it out when they want the juices? Or is it buying the little Oasis and apple juices that I usually buy? Which one is more budget friendly? So I'm gonna try this out and see how it is. First off, we gotta figure out if it tastes good, and then we have to see what lasts longer. The bottles are actually smaller than I thought they were going to be, so I think we're gonna have to top up on juice. Hopefully not, because I bought other juices. I'll show you guys that in a bit. But this is the organic mango orange. I bought this Kirkland cranberry juice for myself because I get UTIs when I'm pregnant. That's just like a common thing for me. So I bought this just to help me out with my UTIs. And then there's just the plain orange flavors. So if this is a hit, then I will be purchasing more of these next month. In the Walmart haul that we did, we bought 2 bags of milk, but I bought 2 more. Like I said, we are going to be doing a lot of baking and so forth, so it's just better to have extra milk. And this is a finely filtered milk, and it's 2%. So there's 2 bags of those. Okay, so we have this 30 packs of eggs. Last time we bought 2. We started off just buying 1, then we bumped up to 2. Now we're at 3 because we're going to be doing a lot of baking. And then also I'm trying to get my kids to steer away from cereal. So this will last us the whole month. The 2 packs of eggs I bought last month pretty much carried us up into the end. So I was pretty pleased with that. But of course, with all the baking always calls for eggs. So I bought an extra case. So that's 90 eggs in total. I bought the Parmesan cheese by Kraft. We always purchase this. We might not use a lot of it this month because we're only going to be making spaghetti twice and chicken Parmesan once, and then chicken Alfredo twice. So I think this might last more than a month for us. Ketchup. When you have kids, ketchup is very important. So there's the twin pack of ketchup, Heinz ketchup. And then this is our first time buying these buns. I don't know, they just looked so good and I couldn't resist. So I purchased these, and I can eat this with anything, like tuna, make a sandwich, eat it with my stew. I'm a bread person, and so I'm excited to try those. And it wasn't bad for the price, $5.99. Bought 2 bags of the Del Monte bananas. Don't know how long these will last in our house, but bananas are good to have I need the extra potassium because I get that like not restless leg, but it's more like a calf cramp in my pregnancy sometimes, so I'm trying to avoid that because it's really painful, especially in the middle of the night during your sleep. So I might buy a few more bananas. We'll see. I usually like to make smoothies, but I'm not making smoothies really this month, so 2 should do for maybe a week or so. So we'll see. These cookies, we always purchase them. My husband loves them, so that's a must for us. If you haven't tried them, I recommend you get these. They're so good. And I don't know what the color changing on my camera is about, but okay. Maybe it's the lighting. Excuse me, I have gas, guys. These apple turnovers. Pregnancy craving of mine. First time trying them, but they just look good. And then croissants. I was gonna make croissants, bake them, but some mornings you just want to just make a really quick, easy breakfast. So I was thinking the kids could have croissants with like sausages or fruit on the side. Just a quick and easy, simple breakfast. This is a mommy buy. I always buy these. I usually have them at night with maybe like a cup of tea or hot chocolate or something. I don't know. It just my nighttime routine, bed settling down type of put you to sleep kind of thing. So yeah, bought this, I think it's 1 kilogram, 1.4 kilograms of grapes, and this can go on the side with the croissants for breakfast. We've been buying this lately. It's just a big bag of garlic bread, and we'll have this on the side with our, I'm so sorry, my son is watching something on his tablet and it's so loud. Don't worry, it's not my baby crying or anything. You're probably like, attend to your child, but I don't know what my son is watching. So forgive me for the noise. So this is garlic toast. Yes, so we will have this on the side with fettuccine or spaghetti, or sometimes we'll make chicken burgers using the garlic toast. If you haven't tried that, it is so good. So there's that. We buy this here and there. There's 34 in this variety box of yogurt bars by Quaker. There's 16 strawberries, 8 blueberries, and 10 vanillas. My youngest son loves the blueberry ones, so we try to just keep the blueberries for him, and everybody else can eat the other flavors. But it doesn't always work out that way. But I just got to remind them to keep the blueberry ones for him. This is our first time buying this. I don't know what it's about. It looked pretty interesting, but it says it makes 24 brownies. So maybe this will just be something the kids can bake. Or is it baked? Oh, no, I think it's already made. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's already made. Then the kids can have this maybe with dessert, with a cup of hot chocolate or something like that. So there's 2 of these 3 packs of Dempster's white bread, and we'll use this for a variety of different things. We'll make French toast. We'll have tuna sandwiches or just toast in the morning. My kids really like toast with like jam or Nutella or peanut butter and jelly. So 2 of these. I don't know if it'll last us a month, but pretty much close to the month, I think it'll last us, because there's several things that the kids can have for lunch and for breakfast. So there's 3 boxes of this Del Monte Orange Morning Sunshine, like a fruit cocktail type of drink. I bought it for the first time, I think, a couple of months ago, and I was surprised that it just tastes like pure orange juice. I thought it was going to taste more of like a fruity blend, but my kids love orange juice anyways. I didn't buy this for me this time. I bought it for my kids because I'm trying to get them to steer away from the Oasis juices. Like, I mean, they're good, the Oasis juices, but they're like $17 for a case. So I'm trying to find out what's budget friendly and see if this will last us the month. So there's 3 cases of this one. And then there's 3 cases of the Pineapple Burst. Now that is my favorite drink, but I cannot drink it this pregnancy at all. the baby doesn't like it, but my kids love it, so I bought it for them. I think each of these cases is about $8 here, and there's 6 that come in each case. So to me that makes more sense budget wise, because in the case of Oasis, which I bought only 2 this time, I'll show you guys in a bit, it only has, I think, 24 juices in a case, and it's, like I said, it's $17. So just trying to play around with numbers and see what will help us budget, because we do have another baby on the way, and I want to be able to just stay on budget so we can fit baby things in each month. Bought this for myself because I've been nothing but nauseous all the damn time, and so bought this to help just settle my stomach, and I could just munch on it when I feel sick. Haven't bought them from Costco, and I usually like the topables from Walmart, but these are fine. And you can, the kids can also have this with like the bar of cheese. Cut them up and have cheese and crackers. I usually buy more than 1 fruit to go, but this time I only bought 1 because I want the kids to put more fruits in their diet. So this, I think, was on sale this time for, I want to say $20. So it was like about, or $22. It was about like $2.50 off. I think it's about $25 for this thing. So again, I'm trying to buy things that are more budget friendly, but my kids love those, especially my little ones. Trail mix. My 2 older boys love this, and so does my husband. So this is their thing. Bought this mostly for them. I don't like almonds, so I won't even touch this. So this is for my husband and my older sons. Hello Panda. This thing, let me tell you, the little the bags are basically as big as what's on the box. They're so small, but my youngest son loves these, so I just bought those again. This is the Chicago mix popcorn. Me and my husband really like that, so that's something that just stays in like our bedroom, and then we munch on that when we have movie night. This is another mommy thing. I'll just eat them plain like this. They help with my nausea. I don't know if it's the saltiness of it or what, but I really enjoy this. And then we have Mott's Fruit Sensation gummies, and I bought 2 boxes because my kids really love those gummy snacks. I didn't buy them last time, or the last couple of times. I was trying to just get fruit to go, but my kids missed them, so I bought them. I'm trying not to buy the same kind of snacks every month, so just trying to switch it up. These Ritz sandwich bites, the little mini cheese crackers snacks. My little ones love those. And then, like I told you guys, I wasn't going to buy a lot of cereal this month. Usually we buy a ton. Like, I'm talking about like 10 different cereals because my kids love cereal so much, but I'm trying to stay away from these sugary cereals. Bought Frosted Flakes, box of Fruit Loops, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's it. Kept it very basic and cheaper because the price point at Costco is way better than buying the boxes from Walmart. Because the Walmart, I think their promotion is like 3 little boxes for $9. And that can, 1 box will do, or 2 boxes will do for like breakfast for our kids at once. So it doesn't really help. Okay, let's go over the things that are at the bottom here. We have the Cashmere 40 giant rolls toilet paper. We always buy that, and that always lasts us exactly a month. So that's great for our family size. We have the Cotton Now flushable wipes. That also lasts us a whole month. And if you guys are not using flushable wipes, it's a game changer. Honestly, you just feel so much cleaner when you use the bathroom, especially after a number 2, and you just clean yourself. I don't know why we were just using toilet paper for so many years, but flushable wipes is a must in our house. And then we have a box of the Swiffer wet mop pads. That just helps when you don't want to whip out a bucket of water and a mop, and the kids can help mop things after dinner, like in the kitchen. And then I just bought this 1 box of the variety pack of Lay's chips, and they have 8 ketchup, 10 of the plain classic Lay's Doritos, 16, 8 all dress, and then 8 of the Cheeto Puffs. I usually buy a couple of boxes of this, but because we bought those other variety of chips from Walmart, and I believe it was a Superstore, then, you know, I just figured those ones will help push us to get through the month. We are big snackers in this house. There's 2 bags of potatoes, and there's one day where we'll be making mashed potatoes with whole chicken. Also, this will go in my beef stew, and I think that's the only time that calls for potatoes. But we always buy 2 potatoes, and it's always just good to have potatoes. There's this 75 pack of Grab-A-Rag, and they're just these white microfiber, I think it is, cloths, and we use this for cleaning. And then we'll wash them maybe once or twice, and then the old ugly ones we'll just toss them. So in my house, this just makes cleaning easier. And then this pregnancy, I haven't been drinking soda like at all. I can't stomach it. So these 2 things are basically just for my husband alone. He's a soda drinker, and trying to get the kids to stay away from soda. That's why we bought most of those juice mix crystals for them to make juice. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier. Just bought 2 of the Oasis drinks. I bought these mostly for myself, to be honest, because these 2 I can stomach. The Rougemont apple juice used to be my favorite apple juice, but I can't stomach it at the moment at all. And so if I can put these in the fridge and they get nice and icy cold, then this helps me a lot. But I used to buy like 5 cases of the apple juices, and then like 3 cases of the orange juice, and then it wasn't taking us throughout the whole month. So that's why I bought the other juices, just to see which ones are budget friendly. But just like between these 2 cases, that's $34. It's almost 40 bucks on some juice. So yeah, we gotta try to find like some kind of alternative, I think. But we'll see. If all is well this month, I will give you guys an update, let you know how our month haul went and how far it took us. Now, these pull-ups, Spider-Man Huggies pull-ups, 4T to 5T. This is for my youngest son. Still trying to work on this boy to use the potty, because this box of Huggies is getting expensive. And with another baby on the way, I'm not trying to have 3 babies or kids in diapers. We bought 4 of the cases of Kirkland water. I bought 3 at Walmart because I wasn't too sure if they were going to put a maximum of the amount of water we can get. But this for sure will last us throughout the whole month, including with those 3 cases that we got from Walmart. And then these are the meats that we purchased at Costco today. So you have these chicken wings. My husband makes an amazing chicken wing. Like, he's just really good. Like, my kids love them. Everybody are licking their fingers when Daddy makes chicken wings. So he'll cook these. And then there's 2 of these stewing beefs. And I'm gonna cut them up into smaller pieces and then divide it in half and then cook it that way. And then that should last us at least 2 or 3 times cooking stew beef for the month. And then we bought this salmon, and what I'm gonna do is cut it up, and then we're making salmon twice this month, so this should basically do for those 2 months, or 2 times that we'll be cooking salmon this month. So that's everything that we bought for this entire month from Costco. Like I said, I'll do an update video, let you know how this month's budgeting worked for us, if we'll continue to do it again or if we'll just go back to just buying bi-weekly. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully this works out better, because I feel like when you spend like a smaller amount, so when you buy things like $200 here, $200 here, you get less for your money, if that makes sense. So you end up spending way more for things that if you would have just bought everything in a big bulk and just pay the upfront cost, like, I don't know, in my mind it just makes more sense. Because let's say when we did bi-weekly stuff and we spent like $200 at Walmart, it didn't last very long. It lasted maybe for a week or so, and then we start panicking, trying to make things stretch and last and so forth. So I think in my mind it's just better to just buy in bulk one time for the month, and if you need a little top up here and there, then that's fine, but at least the majority of your groceries is already bought and you have your meals all planned out, your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, your snacks and so forth, and then you already have all the items you need, so you don't have to stress or worry about anything. So if you want to know more about how I do my menus for the month and my budget and so forth, leave a comment down below and then I can share that with you guys too. But as for the grand total, I'll leave it somewhere in the video, let you know what we spent for the entire month. And like I said, I'll update you guys. So thank you for watching today's haul, and I hope all is well. And I love interacting with you guys, so leave comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. This is all the chicken all ready to go for the month, for all the dishes that we'll be eating for the month of October and November.